Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another vlog. And you can see, got my new Christine poster right there. Um, but the vlog is now, I'll talk about now, over the weekend now that, the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 came out, and over the weekend, I knew that, due to the popularity between the first and the second film had big opening weekends, First film made like 152 million when it first came out, and the second film made like 148, I think. I think it was 148, and I was predicting that it would make over 100 million over the weekend, and then people had critics had predicted they'll make like estimate like 130 million to like 160 million, Well, it turns out to me turns out it made like 120. They made 123 million over the weekend, which was like which was a little bit a little bit lower than the previous two openings, Um, and now it is now currently the highest. Well, I think it will be the highest opening of this year, because I know because the Hobbit the last Hobbit film, Battle of Five Armies, they all had like the Hobbit films had like the previous two ones had openings like 70. The first one had like a 84 million opening, and the previous one had like a 73. So I think I'm saying that the Hunger Games is gonna be the biggest opening of this year, because the Hobbit film I think will be like I'm just comparing by the two Hobbit films openings, the last ones. This one I would have like pretty much like the same, like a 80 maybe to 90 million opening. So I'm saying, even though it says Hunger Games is Mockingjay Part 1's opening is currently the highest one, but I think it will be the highest opening of this year. But Hunger Games is now made 23 million over the weekend, which beating out the leading Helder, which belonged to Transformers: Age of Extinction, which held on for a while with its opening of 100 million. And given an estimate, I think the film Mockingjay Part 1. Well, the first film made 691 million, and the second film made over 800 something, I forget, 800 something, and I think well, this one had a much more lower opening than the previous two openings. It's still gonna be on the top. It's still without doubt gonna be on the top 10 highest grossing films of this year, but maybe it'll make it into the 900 million, maybe though, or who knows. I'm just ballparking it, where it's gonna be. So I know it's gonna without doubt gonna be on the top 10 highest grossing films of this year. But and then of course you got the last film, Part 2, Mockingjay Part 2, So yeah, this is my box office vlog. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1's opening of 123 million. I would say, give an estimate, maybe it'll make a bit more than the second film. I would say in the 900 millions range, or still make it in the 800 millions range, maybe. But I'm just I'm just guessing here. I'm not gonna. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. On these kind of things. So anyway, that's my short little vlog on the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1's opening weekend. And also, I'm also predicting maybe it'll be an opening weekend. Maybe it'll be number one again by the next weekend. But maybe we'll see, because on that weekend the Penguins of Madagascar comes out, and I'm looking forward to seeing it, I am looking forward to seeing the Penguins of Madagascar. And that's gonna be a little bit of competition for Hunger Games, because the spin-off of Puss in Boots, they made a lot of money, like 554 million, and it had a decent opening though. But it was not during Thanksgiving weekend though. So who knows? Maybe guessing that the maybe Hunger Games will be number one again, or maybe there's a slim chance that maybe the Penguins will be number one. Penguins of Madagascar will be number one by the next weekend. Have to wait and see. So, like I said, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know. But I'd like to see the Penguins of Madagascar make an opening weekend. You know, number one. And I am looking forward to seeing it. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and that's for another vlog, for another box office vlog. You know, and stay tuned for more movie reviews and such later.